To get started, I just added some audio to my timeline that I'd like to distort. Let's begin by making a cut in your audio where you want the distortion effect to start. And I'm going to make another cut where I want the distortion to end. Okay, so the easiest way to add distortion to your audio is to just use a preset. To do that, I'm going to go over to the Effects tab and open up the Audio Effects folder. Scroll down until you see the distortion effect. Drag it onto the audio clip you cut out. Make sure your cutout clip is selected and head over to Effect Controls. Next to Distortion, you should see this little circular arrow. Click it and select one of the presets. Just experiment around and find one that you like. Alright, this works fine, but I'm going to show you how to add a more custom distortion effect with bass if that's what you're looking for. First, I'm going to just delete this distortion effect and re-add the effect to my clip so that we can start from a fresh slate. Back up in Effect Controls under the distortion effect next to Custom Setup, click Edit. Drag the middle of the positive line all the way up to this corner. And drag the negative one all the way down to this corner. Now just close out of this and go back down to the Effects tab. Type bass into the search box. Drag the effect onto your audio clip. Then type treble into the search box. Drag the treble effect onto your audio clip. Back up in Effect Controls under bass, increase the boost to 24. Then go under the treble effect and increase its boost to 24. Okay, and now when I play this back, I have a cool sounding distorted bass boost effect. Alright, and that's it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching and see you next time.